Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In this lecture, we will learn together how we can draw the isometric view or oblique view on the 2D AutoCAD. First thing, guys, we have to be sure that we have the polar tracking settings on 45 angle for the oblique view and 30 angle for the isometric view. Now I will show you the exercise I will try to do. As you see, I will draw this part, the isometric view of this part on the 2D AutoCAD. So the first step, we have to choose the start point. Say that I will start from this point. In this case, we have three axes. This the x-axis, and this is the y-axis, and it could be this one as z-axis. So x, y, regardless of the name, but it should be like this. So I will start draw the part. Before that, we have to prepare the layer. Just to remind you, let us say that the zero layer, it should be on white, continuous, and the line weight, it should be 0.5 like this, and then close the layer manager. Now keep the properties, all of them, by layer. I will start to draw from this point as example. Before that, we have to activate or show the line weight, and now I want to draw this line. Length is 5, so I will move the mouse until I get this angle. Before pressing enter, remember that check the number, the length is correct, so write 5, as you see, enter. And now I will go up by 1, so go up like this by 1, and then go to the left by 2, also parallel to the previous one. This is 2, enter. As you see, we have the green dashed line represent the angle we want to set. Now I will go up on the third axis, on the next axis by 1. So I will go up like this by 1, and then again we will go to the left by 3, parallel to the previous line, parallel to this line, it should be 3, like this, 3, enter, and then connect. It should be a vertical line. As you see here, we have this axis, and we have this axis, and we have, inshallah, this axis, or the opposite one. It's up to you. Next step, I reach this point. I have this surface. Now I will go back to this point. I will draw this 1 by 1 rectangle. So I will draw a line. Use the snap point from here. Be sure that the angle is 30. Type 1. Go up. Vertical direction. Type 1. And then connect like this. And then I will draw the line. This line should be parallel to this line. Now I'm tracking. I can't track here in the isometric, so we have to go back to here and track settings. In the track settings, ball tracking, increment angle is 30. Here, object snap tracking settings, track using all polar angles. Okay, and now I'm tracking like this until get intersection, click, and then go back to here, right click, enter. Now I'm sorry, we have to okay, no problem, I will delete this line later. Let me go from here to here. It is 1 also, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Let me draw this rectangle. I will remove those lines, come back again from here. This should be 1, and then go down 1, enter, and then connect. It should be correct. Next, I have to draw this one. It is 3 by 1, 3 by 1. So from here go 3, this is 3, and go up by 1, and then parallel connect. And now I will draw the 2. And now line, choose this angle, and again the distance is 2, enter. Now we reach this point. Now I will go in this direction. The dimension, it is 4 minus 2, it will be 2 also. So I will go like this, 2, enter. I reached this point. Now I will go in the other axis by 1. So I will go to the left, 1, enter. And now I will go down by 2, or connected to this corner. That means it's correct. Now we got this surface. Now I will choose as example at this point. I will go up by 2 and stop. So from this corner I will draw a line by 2 and stop. I don't know, escape. Now I will draw the other line, which is 2 also, and stop. Draw this line from here to here. This is 2, enter, and stop. And now I will connect them. Next step, I will draw this line, which is 3, and stop. From here, just go up 3, enter, and connect this line to this point like this to get this line. And now from this corner I will go to here. It is 4 minus 1.5, which is 2.5. So I will draw line in this direction, 2.5, and stop. This corner from the middle point, this dimension from here to here, it should be 2. So I will draw an imaginary line, just construction line by 2. Then I will go inside from here to here. It is approximately it is exactly 2, sorry, exactly 2. So I need 2 by 2 and stop. I will get this point. I will get this point. So I will draw 2 by 2 from the middle point. So it will be from this corner, because this height is 1. From this corner, it should be 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So from this corner, go up 1, then go inside 2 and stop. Now we will draw this line, which is 1.5 length. And stop. Then I will go from here to here. It is 2. Draw this line from here to here, which is 2. Let me remove this line. Remove those lines. Delete them both. So we have this line and we have this line. Draw this line to connect from here to here. We should got a line parallel this line. And now draw a line in this direction until get the intersection. And now we connect this corner with this corner. This line should be parallel to this line. And this line should be parallel to this line. Now we finished the surfaces. Now we want to draw the hole here. We will start by center layer. I made the center layer before. The center line here, it is crossing this point and the midpoint of this line. So let me draw a center line from this midpoint to this point. The line type scale, it is not good. I will go to properties, right click on the line, properties, then go to here, try 5, not working. Let me try below 1.5, it's okay. Make it 0.2. Okay, that's good. So now I want to offset the center line, or before that we will draw this center line. It's actually from here to here, it is 1. So I will draw a line. I will not click on this corner. I will try to track to the left by 1, enter, and now connect like this at this angle. And now guys, between this line and this line, it should be 3 minus 1 minus 1, which is 1 also. So distance here, it is 1 also. So I will make offset by 1, enter, offset this line to this side, because here we have isometric. Offset will not work, so I will choose copy instead. Copy this line, enter from this point, and now go like this and say 1, enter. Now it's okay. Again, we can go to properties, match properties, from this line to this line to this line. We got the lines. Now we will also, we need this line and this line, which is actually offset from the center by the radius. Distance from here to here, it's radius, which is 0.5. So we'll make offset. Again, we can't make offset, copy better. Copy this line, enter, to finish selection, base point, and then go up like this by 0.5, enter, and like this also by 0.5, and then enter. So we got those lines. We have the center lines. We need also this line, just to show you the tangent line from here, which is 0.5 also offset. So we can copy this line from this point by 0.5, enter, enter. Again, right click, copy, select this line, enter to finish selection, select the base point, and then move like this on this angle, 0.5, enter. We got the lines. Now how we can draw the arc here and here? Actually, we have iso circle or ellipse, because in the isometric, the circle, it will be look like the ellipse, or distorted circle, which is ellipse. How can I draw ellipse? I will show you. We have ellipse here, but unfortunately we don't have the iso circle option. If we type ellipse, enter, as you see, we don't have a third option. We have just arc center. I want the option called iso circle. It helped me to draw iso circle. So to bring this option, I will go to settings, track settings, and then from snap and the grid, we can go from here, like from here directly, right click settings, any one of them, it's okay, and go to snap type here, choose isometric snap. Why I'm doing this one? To show the third option of the iso circle. Now still again, I don't have an option here, but if you type now ellipse and say enter, we have a third option called iso circle. Select iso circle. It needs the center of the circle. I will choose this center. Now we can use the F5 to switch between the angles or the work planes. Which one is correct? This one. How much the radius? We can connect to this point, or right 0.5 radius. And same thing, guys, for the second one. Go ellipse, right click. Again, iso circle, select the center, and then passing through this point. And now guys, we can go to zero layer, just draw a line between this point and this point, enter, enter again, draw a line between this point and this point, enter. We can delete this line and delete this line, delete this line, delete all of the lines, not needed, all of them. Okay, and now also we can take this circle and this circle to the zero layer, and then we can just trim, right click, just be sure that the mode is on quick, and then choose all of these and all of these. Done. The last thing regarding the copy of this arc on the bottom side, we actually we know that the depth of this hole, which is 1, so we can copy this arc and this line and this arc, enter, finish the selection from anywhere, or we can select this point to this point, same. Okay, I'll see none of them will be in the whole area, it will be hidden. So this line will be deleted, this line will be deleted, this line will be deleted. Thank you so much.